It's Monday, September 8th, and here's some of the news beyond the headlines. Clashes broke out in the Chilean capital on Sunday during a protest marking the 1973 military coup that brought the late dictator Augusto Pinochet to power. Police fired water cannons at demonstrators, some of whom were throwing Molotov cocktails and rocks as others set fire to barricades in the streets. The march is held yearly to honor victims of Pinochet's almost 17-year reign. Only a small number of the more than 3,000 killed or disappeared have been discovered in mass graves, and hundreds of others were dumped in the Pacific Ocean. Just a fraction of those implicated in the killings and the torture of up to 38,000 people have been brought to trial.
I'm in good health.
North Korean state media is reporting one of the 3 known Americans held in the country will be put on trial next week. Matthew Todd Miller was taken into custody in April after he reportedly shredded his tourist visa and demanded asylum upon arriving in the Hermit Kingdom. No appeals will be allowed in the one-day Supreme Court trial set for next Sunday. Miller is accused of committing a, quote, hostile act against North Korea.
I have no complaints.
A South African research team is running a mobile lab in Sierra Leone's capital to speed up Ebola testing. The lab can confirm diagnoses within hours instead of the several days it took initially. On Saturday, the country's health minister announced a 3-day quarantine in Freetown scheduled for later this month. Residents are expected to stay home between September 19th and the 21st, while thousands of health and community workers go door to door to identify anyone infected with the virus who may be in hiding. Egypt's president is asking for patience after days of crippling power cuts. Abdel Fattah el-sisi took to state-run television on Saturday to request a week to address blackouts in Cairo and other cities that began on Thursday. The outages also disrupted water supplies in many areas, as not all water plants are equipped with generators. Authorities have blamed a technical failure at a power station in Cairo and said hospitals were among the institutions that would be given priority as electricity was restored. Egypt's energy crisis is worsening as a result of deteriorating infrastructure and because the country can't afford to buy the materials needed to generate its own power. Check out the VICE News YouTube channel for more original reporting and documentaries from around the world.
They all seem to be going in the wrong direction if they want to be defending the city. If this is the kind of mettle the Ukrainian troops here have, I don't think Mariupol could withstand an onslaught of the pro-Russia forces.